What's up YouTube, this is Lucas with FoxHawk Gaming here with farming Marik 40. So, of all the decks I've tested so far, the first real big winner seems to be Labyrinth Builder. We're just going to buff up our Labyrinth Walls defense to 3300 and then we're set for the match. My finisher package looks a little wonky, but if you have Sword and Shield, definitely use that to get extra attack boosts for your finisher. That's an ugly face. Okay, so we're going second, meaning we get an extra card. All we need is for... there we go. And we've got it. So, alright. Going to activate this card. Activate the skill. Put back this Pathfinder. Union attack. And so far we have 6 ways of getting the win condition up and running by the first turn. So, fairly confident with the ability to draw. Adding more will obviously prevent bricking. And now Shadow Game doesn't even do anything. There's this 3300. Doesn't really matter what we do there. Okay, let's end the turn. We have a Supremacy Berry in here, so we'll be fine on living. Activate one of our Luster Shields. There's a good goblin. He only has 2 Nightmare Wheels and no way to really deal with them. Or no way to recur them, so we can probably just Storm now. Union attack to the bottom. We'll just take a lot of damage in the coming turns, so... There's not too much micromanaging that has to be done, you just need enough draw, really. Just enough life point recurral as well. Okay, we're putting him to the bottom, or 2200, so Supremacy Berry go. 6, 7, 8. So we can just get rid of the Luster Shield and the Planet Pathfinder. The thing about not running Sword and Shield is that it ends up taking up a lot of hand space. So this is a bit jankier of a build than we can get, but at the end of this month I'll have a workable Sword and Shield Glossier as well. So if you're good Goblin housekeeping, make sure to put the cards you need by the final turn to the bottom, so you don't get put in a position that you have to destroy them or discard them. Okay, here we go. Storming everything off. Double summon. Our special summon. That guy. And there we go. Farmed. Let's have another go at it. $7,900 here. Alright, let's try this again. We're up first.
Duel.
There, we've got what we want. Let's start off with a good old deck thin. Get that out there. Luster Shield. And let's get the wall out. Basically, this farm depends on your ability to get those cards, your win-con defense boosts out, and then it's smooth sailing. We just use our draw power to get through the deck, hopefully at a good pace. There's a Shard of Greed. We're going to be able to use our Supremacy Berry on time. If you're not using draw spells, typically what happens is Marik ends up losing life points faster than cards you use. So we want enough draw power in the deck to turn on our Supremacy Berries, and we're getting that this go around with our Shards of Greed, which I added more after a subsequent fail when all my draw cards were at the bottom of the deck. Supremacy Berry. Just for safety reasons. Union attack goes to the bottom. We can set our storm. Okay. Sorcerer Spell Wall. Play good Goblin Housekeeping. Now it doesn't matter what we put to the bottom, because we're ending the game this turn. So, alright, first on the list, we're going to kill all of his Nightmare Wheels. He has 2 of them, but in this case, he only drew 1 of them. Now, usually this is the turn where you Sword and Shield, but I do not have it. After all my farming, I do not have it. So I'll be using my double summon method here. As far as consistency's sake, generally we have pretty consistent methods here. And the whole trick, I think, is to draw through as fast as possible. You take a lot more damage, but I think it's more consistent. Because if you have too much life point gain and not enough draw, Marik ends up killing himself. Okay. This one ended up being 8K. Alright, let's do this one more time.
Duel.
Alright, we've got it. So, yeah. We go get the spell wall for deck thinning. glossy. It doesn't really matter. We'll just go with the glossy for bonus points. Summon our guy. We're invincible. Let's play a Shard of Greed. I did minor tweaks to this deck along these duels. The final piece I ended up settling on was 5 ways to boost our defense, which includes Planet Pathfinder, and 5 ways to draw 2 Shard of Greeds and 3 Good Goblin Housekeeping, and 2 Supremacy Berries. So I think with that split, we're actually in a pretty okay position. And we don't have to actually draw here. We can take our time to preserve life points until we have to play another Shard of Greed or a Good Goblin Housekeeping. Okay, doing pretty good on the farm so far. We have a Supremacy Berry, so now it's pretty safe to start loading up our graveyard and just go through our deck at a ridiculous speed. Oh, that's glorious. Let's see, 2 and then 5 through the deck, 2 back, so yeah, we can activate these next turn. Just put back one of these. Actually okay with playing a Shard of Greed here, I think. Let's see. It'll be 4 cards and then 2, so... This will be a draw, too. Let me do some math real quick. Draw 3, put back 1, puts us at 4 cards. Which will be exactly enough. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Okay, next turn we're ending the game. So let's just put back a card that we need. That one. Yeah. Don't really need to set anything, I don't think. But we will. Just to show that hand, even if you're running a jank finisher package like I am, we can still manage our hand very well. Okay, so now it's time for the show. Activate your Nightmare Wheels. gonna get our special summon off. Going to play our double summon. Again, I've repeated it so many times, but just to make sure everyone gets this, Sword and Shield is the best finisher package for this deck. You don't have to run summon double summon in that case, and Labyrinth Wall acts as a 3000 beater for your Union attack. It is also very possible to run Piranha with this deck. You just have to change out the finisher package to a Piranha package, obviously. Alright, so that is Marik 40. This deck is extremely consistent and should serve as a proof of concept at least. And you can actually change it up quite a bit to suit your deck pool as well. So anyways, let me know how you're enjoying this event, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.